What made you let your child become homeless? My son Dylan dropped out of college halfway through his junior year, claiming he needed to focus on his art full time. This lasted for 18 months. Every morning, I'd wake up at 6 a.m. for my nursing shift while he slept until 2 p.m. I'd come home exhausted to find him lounging on my couch eating food I bought while his dirty dishes covered every surface. He'd leave his art supplies scattered across the dining room table, then act annoyed when I needed to use it for actual meals. "You're stressing my creative energy," he'd say when I asked him to clean up. He treated me like hired help. I'd do his laundry because leaving it piling up in his room made the whole house smell. I'd cook dinner every night, then watch him inhale it without even a thank you before disappearing back to his studio, which was really just my guest room filled with half-finished paintings and empty energy drink cans. When I suggested he get a part-time job to help with expenses, he'd roll his eyes and remind me that I was the one who always encouraged him to follow his dreams. His art hadn't sold a single piece, but I kept buying him expensive paints and canvases to support him. Every week I'd drive him to the art supply store and watch him load up the cart with materials that cost more than my grocery budget. He'd use my car for everything since he didn't have one, leaving it with an empty gas tank every time. The worst part was how he'd invite his artist friends over for these creative sessions where they'd drink my wine and eat my food while brainstorming ideas that never led anywhere. They'd spread paint and charcoal across my dining room table discussing their latest projects while I cleaned up after them. These sessions would run until 3 a.m. with them playing loud music while I had to work the next morning. He had this way of making me feel guilty for having basic expectations, like I was the unreasonable one for wanting my adult